presents from Adventureland, the Title Makers and Nature's Half-Acre.
'Cause they're much too old for the strap. Straighten up their mess with togetherness. Togetherness, the parent trap. Straighten up their mess with togetherness. Togetherness, the parent trap.
And now, your Disneyland host, Walt Disney.
I'll take it up later. The program tonight is in two parts. The first sequence, the Title Makers, will take you through this door to a seldom visited part of the studio. The second half of the program will feature Nature's Half-Acre, a true-life adventure with a fantastic cast. Now, time was, you know, when you could open a motion picture merely by flashing its title on the screen and listing the names of the people who helped to put it together. But not anymore. We reached a point where almost everybody wants to make a bid for the title as the most ingenious of the title makers. Thank you. It has become a real challenge to devise a sequence that is fresh and interesting and entertaining. Also, according to theory, it should help to get the audience into the proper frame of mind. In a way, it's like trying to whip up the ideal salad to complement the main course. Tihi, Atencio, and Justice. Not a law firm, but title makers. Take a bow, boy.
Hello, Mom.
He's getting ready to shoot the titles. So we'll take a peek under the camera and see how this all comes to life. Then we'll segue to the recording stage for the other phase, the recording of the song with Annette and Tommy Sands, who are the voices behind the titles. The project underway here, they're making the title sequence for The Parent Trap. That's our latest live-action motion picture, filmed with real people. However, we've worked out a little melodrama in miniature that unfolds with the title. This sequence stars loose-jointed characters like the one on the camera at the moment. As you can plainly see, she's not the traditional rag, a bone, and a hank of hair. Instead, she can trace her ancestry back to such things as wooden spools, pipe cleaners, and empty toothpaste tubes. The eyes move, the head turns, and the arms and legs are changed just the right amount in the right direction between exposures. And all of this has to be carefully, delicately done. And if your hand slips, whoops, there perhaps goes a whole day's work. As you can see, movie titles are another thing that aren't built in a day.
If the love's on skids, treat your folks like kids, or your family tree's gonna snap.
So to make 'em dig, first you gotta rig. What do you gotta rig?
The Parent Trap.
If they lose that zing and they just won't swing, then the problem falls in your lap.
When your folks are square, then you must prepare.
What do you gotta prepare?
The Parent Trap. To set the bait, recreate the date. The first time Cupid shot 'em, get 'em under the moon, play their favorite tune.
John.
Marcia.
Kill it.
I'm sorry, really, I am.
Oh, that's all right. Let's take 5.
I can't fight it. This whole routine fractures me. John, Marcia.
I thought maybe I could keep from breaking up if I thought of something real sad.
You too. What are you doing? Yes, you. Annette. Tommy Sands.
We're not doing anything.
They told us on stage 2 to come over here.
We're recording the title song.
Yeah, for the Parent Trap.
That's what I want to find out about. Do you mean on your planet they permit the trapping of parents?
On our planet?
Those clothes. Those are your parent-trapping outfits?
We're not even in the picture.
We just sing the title song.
We're in another picture, Babes in Toyland. It's being filmed right now, but over on another stage.
Yeah, I guess that's why we got tagged for this. You know, they figure since we're on the lot anyhow.
I might explain. In Babes in Toyland, I play the part of Mary Contrary.
And I'm Tom, the piper's son.
As the story opens, it's the day before our wedding.
Time is near, love, when our lives will entwine. Dear love, soon you'll vow to be mine. All that I've dreamed, day after day, just a whisper away.
Togetherness. That's not what I'm interested in.
You're not interested in it?
I have to report to my people about this parent trap.
Now, wait a minute. We don't want him peddling the wrong dirt around about our Earth.
I know.
Maybe you don't have this problem where you come from. But you see, here on our planet, the dreams of a happy marriage sometimes turn out to be a mirage. You know, so they decide to break up the act.
It's the old routine. Auction off the furniture, divvy up the kids.
We can probably explain it better with a specific example. Like this particular story, The Parent Trap. You see, it starts with these two girls meeting at a summer camp.
Neither has ever seen the other before. Total strangers, suddenly confronted with the uncomfortable fact that, except for their hairdos, they're exact lookalikes. The nerve of her! Coming here with your face! What are you gonna do about it? Who's she? I never saw her before in my life.
At first, these identical strangers were intrigued by their resemblance to each other.
But eventually, it kind of gets under their skins. Susan is the first to rebel.
Hey, wait a minute. Turn your head. Let me see that profile. Look at that profile. She's the spitting image of you-know-who? Frankenstein.
After that, Susan and Sharon declared war on each other.
And their life at camp became one long visit to Pranksville. Let's get together, yay, yay, yay.
Sounds great.
Oh, it's absolute fun living in California. Every year when I get from camp, Dad takes me on a trek into the mountains.
Gee, that's great.
We could be sharing all we've got together. Oh, I really think you're swell. You really, really Of course, Susan and Sharon eventually make up when they discover, quite by accident, that they are actually twin sisters.
I don't understand. It's my mother. But it's my mother, too.
You see, their parents had separated years before, broke up the matched set, with the mother taking one to Boston and the father hustling the other one off to California.
Anyhow, the girls felt it was a crummy deal, one not knowing her own mother and the other growing up without a father. So they decide to
Switch places. Switch? We could do it. We're twins, aren't we? If we switched, sooner or later they'd have to unswitch us. Mother would have to bring me to California to unmix us. And they'd have to meet again, face to face. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Exactly. Let's get to work. It's amazing. Now, the music room and the library are on the first floor. Now, your room is the second door on the second floor on the left, all right? Now, the horse's name is Shotsley, and the dog is Andromeda. Verena collects the dirty laundry every Monday. It's Got to be done methodically. Remember the key, recollection and memory. Get her talking about how she and Daddy first met and their first date.
You get the pitch, don't you?
What they want to do is graft the family tree back together again.
Try to get their parents reunited. So first, of course, they've got to figure out why they quit vibrating.
And sometimes that takes a little bit of doing to find out.
Well, here goes nothing.
What?
Sharon! Welcome home, darling.
Mother.
Oh, darling, it's so good to have you home. Let me take a look at... What on earth have you done to your hair?
I thought there was something different.
What's the matter, Sharon? Are those tears I see?
I can't help it, Mother. If only you knew. Oh, Daddy, it's beautiful.
Well, it's just about the same. You didn't think it was going to change, did you?
Oh, for heaven's sake, it's about time. We've been waiting for you all day.
Hi, Lavina.
Oh, hello, honey. Let me get a look at you. You know, there's a change in you. Stop that! Andromeda! What's wrong with you? You crazy dog. It's Susan, you silly. Well, it's almost as if your own dog didn't know you.
So what about the twins? Did they get their parents reunited?
Well, they did run into certain complications.
Hello, darling. Oh, Mitch, I was wondering when you'd get back. I was beginning to get so bored sitting here.
Lavina, there's a woman downstairs.
Mm-hmm. There is indeed.
Well, who is she? What is she doing here?
I'm not saying a word. I mind my own business. Except a man like your father with a grown daughter going on 14. He's not what you'd call one of those charm fellows with a big teethy grin and a lot of artistic, clever talk. So what does a young girl like her see in him?
I don't know.
I'll give you a million reasons, and he's got 'em right in the bank.
You can't marry her. She's just a child.
She's not a child. She's a woman. Will you please stop referring to her as a child?
It's all relative, Dad. Don't you see? Compared to her, you're an old man.
I am not an old man.
You are, too. It's absolutely revolting.
Revolting.
It's the most revolting thing I ever heard of. A man
I'm not even going to discuss it with you if you don't stop shouting.
But, Dad, you can't get married. You ruin everything. All the plans we made, all the days, the weeks, nothing but work and boys and names and...
I don't know what's the matter with her. I try to talk to her and she gets hysterical. Not even making any sense now.
Let me speak to her for a minute, darling. Women understand these things better. Make yourself scarce. You've had him to yourself all this time, and I can understand that suddenly to have another woman around, well, it's a tremendous intrusion. All my life, it seemed, I've hoped and waited for someone like him. Someone understanding and wise. All the things that I've come to love and cherish in him.
Well, that's very refreshing.
Look, Pet, I've tried to be friendly, but I'm going to marry your father, so you get used to the idea.
You want a bet?
Oh, honey, don't you play with the big girls. You'll be in way over your head.
So, the plot thickens. Then what?
Well, that night Sharon put in a second call to Boston.
To Susan, the other twin.
You see, they figured they'd better trap their parents into getting together. See if they can't touch off that old spark.
Fight fire with fire.
You see, time is running out on them.
Trap their parents into getting together. This is what you call a parent trap?
Precisely.
We're in trouble. I'll have to bring Mother out here immediately. No! Holy smokes, I just had one day with her. I hardly got to know her at all. Susan, it's an emergency. There's a woman out here. Huh? Her name's Vicky, and she's beautiful. Oh, is that all? Don't be silly. Dad'd never get serious. But he's serious about this one. He's trying to get Vicky and me to be friends. She's dangerous. Well, bust it up, for heaven's sakes. Follow him wherever he goes and submarine her. You've got to believe me. It's an emergency. Okay. Tomorrow morning I'll break the bomb. See you soon. Bye. Oh! Hi, Grandpa.
Hi, Susan.
They got the mother to fly Susan out to California to return her to her father.
Because they switched places, remember?
However, the day the mother arrived was the same day the minister arrived, which didn't really simplify matters.
Oh, what a time for you to show up, just when I'm gonna get married. That girl is my fiancée. Now, will you just go on upstairs and put on something decent?
Oh, I'm perfectly decent.
You just go on upstairs and put on some clothes, that's all.
Don't you use that tone of voice with me. We're not married anymore, remember?
Go on upstairs and put on some clothes.
Now,
just
don't
to
try
help me.
force on me. I lammed you once, and I can do it.
Oh.
Ow. Oh.
Why do you have to get so physical? Oh, did you have to do that? Oh, no, you
Nick,
did it.
stop acting like a big baby now. I didn't get a good look at it.
Mr. Evers, the ladies will want... Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
Reverend. Oh, wait just a minute, sir. There's nothing wrong here.
So you can see the kids were right about one thing. Get those two together and they're going to touch off sparks.
But maybe not the kind for romance. They were hoping she'd catch his eye, but not necessarily with the right cross.
I get the idea. I understand. Go on, go on. So what happens? Go on. You can't stop there. Well, did the trap work? Go on. How does it turn out? Sounds like a great Disney picture with a lot of zing and a lot of fun.
Mr. Disney.
And I always heard he was a modest man.
Tommy, my father used to tell me, never be too proud to toot your own horn if you've done something worthwhile. You can depend on the others to make the noise if you've done something wrong.
Well, I'll buy that. But you know what I like especially about The Parent Trap?
What?
Well, it's the kind of film you can take your parents to and not feel embarrassed.
And not even have to explain things.
Well, maybe...
Annette, Tommy, you ready?
Oh, come on.
Excuse
us.
Thanks, kids. I think we got the message through.
Lead 'em back to love with a velvet glove.
'Cause they're much too old for the strap. Straighten up their mess with togetherness. Togetherness, the Parent Trap. Straighten up their mess with togetherness. Togetherness, the Parent Trap.
Sometimes our true life adventures take us to the far corners of the world, and sometimes we find them much closer to home. This is an adventure in nature's half-acre, and it happens right here in our own backyard. Of course, this could be your backyard or anybody's for that matter. If this seems a rather commonplace setting on the surface, perhaps when we get close enough to read between the leaves, we may discover there's more in nature's half-acre than first meets the eye.
We now pause for station identification. We now continue Nature's Half-Acre.
In nature's half-acre, there's only one law, the law of survival. Nature has fulfilled her promise. Each of her species has survived. Thus continues unbroken the chain of little happenings and strange events that is the story of nature's half-acre.
Oh, life was absolute chaos around here.
Mommy, could I have a drink? I'm thirsty. I want a drink. I want one, too.
Wolf.
That's how it used to be, till I got a Dixie Cup dispenser that serves up a clean, fresh, colorful Dixie Cup every time. Now all the children can help themselves, even my youngest. The kids don't catch each other's colds from drinking out of the same glass, and I have time for more important tasks. And when something spills, no harm done.
Me and my horse need water, ma'am.
Take a Dixie Cup and help yourself, dear.
Kids love to help themselves with Dixie Cups from a Dixie Cup dispenser.
You'll find them in the paper department of your favorite store, along with this new large cup dispenser and all these other Dixie cups and plates.
The winter of 1780 was a crucial period of our War of Independence. Defeat threatened the American forces on every front. In the North, General Washington faced his darkest hour. And here in the swamps of Carolina, Francis Marion, the Swamp Fox, needed recruits to strengthen the tattered remnants of his guerrilla army. In our program next week, titled Horses for Green, the Swamp Fox finds renewed hope in a band of rugged volunteers who had answered freedom's call. These were the hard-fighting Blue Ridge Mountain Men.
Roll the clouds away.
Roll the clouds away.
Let the sun shine through.
Let the sun shine through.
And let God's love.
And let God's love
descend on you.
Descend on you.
Let turmoil cease.
Let turmoil cease.
Take your neighbor's hand.
Take your neighbor's hand.
Let the joy of peace.
Let the joy of peace
come o'er the land.
Come o'er the land.
A kiss to stop the sigh of a mountain mist-grown boulder. Without no pay, he'll ride away across his lap his old squirrel gun. He won't come back till the doggone day he's won the war with Marion.
Let's just make sure the war is won and get back home. Stop! And get back.
Hold it!
Every man in this room is under arrest.
Or Ollie!
Mount up, men. Watch those men on the towers.
The Swamp Fox. His daring exploits are among the most astonishing stories of personal heroism to come out of those turbulent years of our War of Independence. To share his reckless adventures is to be caught up in one of your most exciting entertainment experiences. Next week, when Walt Disney presents The Swamp Fox in Horses for Green. Mirror, mirror on the wall, what's the greatest movie of all? Snow White and the Three Stooges, of course. It's a dazzling wonderland of excitement in CinemaScope and color, introducing lovely Carol Heiss, Olympic Queen of Ice, as Snow White. Also starring the Clown Princes of Laughter, the Three Stooges. See Patricia Medina as the Wicked Queen, transformed into a flying witch. See Edson Stroll as Prince Charming, fighting the spell of the poisoned apple, battling the Queen soldiers to win Snow White as his bride.
We make this moment a thrill.
There's more fun and adventure than you ever dreamed possible in Snow White and the Three Stooges. Watch for Snow White and the Three Stooges at your favorite theater. Tonight's program has been brought to you by Dixie Cups. Kids love to help themselves with Dixie Cups from a Dixie Cup dispenser at the paper department of your favorite store. And the American Broadcasting Company and its affiliated stations throughout the United States and North America. Tonight, in The Title Makers, Walt Disney brought you scenes from his newest motion picture, The Parent Trap.
Surprise!
Starring Maureen O'Hara and Brian Keith, The Parent Trap is twice the fun when twin lookalikes set a trap for the gal who's after their dad. Share the fun in a theater near you when Walt Disney presents Haley Mills and Haley Mills in the comedy surprise of the year, The Parent Trap.